Yo, what's up everyone? It's Kalyan Digital and we're diving deep into the world of cloud storage with AWS S3. Now, if you're dealing with data in any capacity, this is a service you need to know about. Welcome to our deep dive into AWS S3, Amazon's powerful cloud-based object storage service. We're talking massive scalability, rock-solid reliability, and security that will make you sleep easy at night. Today, we'll explore its key features, use cases, and best practices to help you make the most of this robust storage solution. We'll break down the tech, show you what it can do, and by the end of this video, you'll be ready to conquer the cloud storage game like a pro. Alright, so let's kick things off by talking about how AWS S3 actually works. Unlike your computer's hard drive, which organizes files in folders, S3 uses this cool concept called object storage. Think of it like this: every piece of data you store in S3, whether it's a photo, a video, a massive database, or even just a tiny text file, is treated as a separate object. Each object gets its own unique ID, making it super easy to manage and retrieve later on. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Each object also comes with something called metadata, which is basically like a set of tags or labels that give you more information about that object. Imagine being able to instantly find that one photo from your trip to Spain 5 years ago just by searching for Spain beach in 2018. That's the power of metadata. And the best part, you can access these objects from anywhere in the world using simple HTTP or HTTPS requests. That means you don't need any complicated software or setups, just a web browser and you're good to go. This object-based approach makes S3 incredibly versatile. You can use it to store pretty much anything you can think of: website files, mobile app assets, backups, you name it. But it's not just about storing data, it's about accessing it quickly and efficiently. With S3, you get this blazing fast performance even when you're dealing with huge amounts of data. And because it's all managed by Amazon's massive infrastructure, you don't have to worry about things like hardware failures or server maintenance. It's like having a team of IT experts working behind the scenes 24/7, making sure your data is always safe and accessible. So whether you're a developer building the next big app or just someone who wants a secure and reliable place to store their important files, S3 has got you covered. It's cloud storage, but on a whole other level. Okay, let's talk scalability, because that's where AWS S3 truly shines. Imagine this: you launch a new app and it just explodes in popularity. Suddenly millions of users are signing up, generating tons of data, and you need a storage solution that can handle that kind of growth without breaking a sweat. That's where S3 comes in. It's built from the ground up to be massively scalable. What does that actually mean? It means you can start small, storing just a few gigabytes of data, and then seamlessly scale up to petabytes or even exabytes as your needs grow. There are no limits here, no need to worry about running out of space. S3 just expands with you, automatically adjusting its capacity to handle whatever you throw at it. It's like having a storage unit that magically grows larger every time you need more space. But it's not just about storage capacity, it's also about performance. Even as your data grows exponentially, S3 maintains its lightning-fast speeds, ensuring that your applications can access and process data quickly and efficiently. This level of scalability is a game changer, especially for businesses and developers. It means you can focus on building amazing products and experiences without having to constantly worry about your storage infrastructure. And the best part? You only pay for what you use. S3 offers a pay-as-you-go pricing model, so you're not stuck with huge upfront costs or long-term contracts. You can scale up or down as needed, making it an incredibly cost-effective solution for businesses of all sizes. So whether you're a startup with big dreams or a large enterprise dealing with massive data sets, S3's scalability has got you covered. It's the kind of flexibility and power that can take your business to the next level. Now, let's talk about something super important when it comes to your data durability. I mean, what good is all this storage capacity and scalability if your data isn't safe and sound? Well, with AWS S3, you can rest assured knowing that your data is in good hands. We're talking about 11 nines of durability, which is basically the gold standard in the industry. To put that into perspective, it means that for every 10 trillion objects stored in S3, you can expect to lose only one object per year. That's insane! But how does Amazon achieve this level of durability? Well, they've built S3 on top of their massive global infrastructure, which includes multiple data centers spread across different regions around the world. When you store an object in S3, it's not just stored in one place, it's replicated across multiple data centers. So even if one entire data center were to go offline, which is incredibly rare, your data would still be safe and sound in other locations. This level of redundancy is what gives S3 its incredible durability. It's like having multiple backups of your backups, ensuring that your data is protected against hardware failures, natural disasters, you name it. And because S3 is constantly monitored by Amazon's team of experts, any potential issues are identified and addressed immediately, often before you even realize there's a problem. So if you're looking for a storage solution that you can truly trust with your valuable data, look no further than AWS S3. It's the kind of peace of mind that you just can't put a price tag on. All right, let's face it, security is a major concern when it comes to storing data in the cloud. But with AWS S3, you can breathe easy knowing that your data is protected by some of the most robust security measures in the industry. First off, S3 offers encryption at rest and in transit. What does that mean? Well, it means that your data is encrypted both when it's stored on Amazon's servers and when it's being transferred over the internet. This encryption ensures that even if someone were to gain unauthorized access to your data, they wouldn't be able to read or understand it without the encryption keys. Speaking of keys, S3 gives you complete control over your encryption keys. You can choose to manage them yourself or let Amazon handle it for you through their Key Management Service, or KMS. But security goes beyond just encryption. S3 also provides granular access controls, allowing you to define exactly who has access to your data and what they can do with it. You can set up different permission levels for different users, ensuring that only authorized personnel can access sensitive information. And if you're worried about accidental deletions or data corruption, S3 has got you covered there too. With versioning enabled, S3 automatically keeps multiple versions of your objects, allowing you to easily recover from any accidental changes or deletions. It's like having a time machine for your data, giving you the ability to rewind to a previous version if needed. On top of all that, S3 is compliant with a wide range of security standards and certifications, including HIPAA, PCI DSS, and GDPR. So whether you're dealing with healthcare data, financial information, or any other type of sensitive data, you can be confident that S3 meets the highest security requirements. Okay, so we've talked about how secure and durable S3 is, but managing all that data can seem daunting, right? Well, that's where S3's lifecycle management features come in. Think of it as this. You can automate how your data is stored and managed over time, saving you time, effort, and even money. Here's how it works. You can set up lifecycle policies that automatically transition your objects to different storage classes based on how often they're accessed. For example, you can move infrequently accessed data to a lower-cost storage class like S3 Glacier, which is designed for long-term archiving. This way, you're not paying premium prices for data that you rarely use. And if you ever need to access that archived data, S3 makes it easy to retrieve, but it doesn't stop there. You can also set up lifecycle policies that automatically delete objects after a certain period of time. This is super useful for things like log files or temporary data that you don't need to keep forever. By automating these data management tasks, S3 frees up your time and resources, allowing you to focus on more important things. And because it's all policy-based, you have complete control over how your data is managed throughout its life cycle. It's like having a personal data assistant that takes care of all the tedious storage management tasks for you, so you don't have to. So whether you're dealing with terabytes or petabytes of data, S3's lifecycle management features can help you keep your storage costs down, your data organized, and your mind at ease. It's all about working smarter, not harder, when it comes to data management. Thanks for joining us on this journey through AWS S3. We hope you found this information helpful. From its object-based architecture to its massive scalability, rock-solid durability, and robust security features, S3 is truly in a league of its own when it comes to cloud storage. Whether you're a developer, a business owner, or just someone who wants a safe and reliable place to store their data, S3 has something to offer everyone. It's the kind of technology that can transform the way you think about data storage and management. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech insights and tutorials. We're constantly exploring the latest and greatest in the tech world, and we're excited to share that knowledge with you. Until next time, keep innovating, keep exploring, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Peace.